Alright, what's up guys, it's Bob here, and we're gonna have a quick video on how to make a mob, an EXP farm, mob grinder, whatever you call it. So first off, let's take a look at mine. Hope it's nighttime, so let's go to sleep real quick. Uh, so what these mob grinder EXP farms do, is they make it where you can enchant your picks or anything very fast because you don't have to go out at night every time and kill stuff. Mine doesn't have a lot in it because there is a trick that I will tell you later at the end of the episode to get stuff to spawn in it. But basically they fall down this chute and then they land right here and then you kill them. You kill all those and then the EXP comes out and then you can also you can't see it, but I can also collect the loot. So right here I have a sticky piston that pushes a block towards me, that then that gives me a loot from that. So let's back out and I'll give you a little example on how these work. Alright, so we're back guys, and first off what I want to say before I get into any more detail is if this helps you at all, please subscribe. Now I did not come up with the idea of not sticky pistons, but uh EXP farms. I watch a lot of videos on people that have EXP farms, and we're going to get into more detail on it now. What you can do with these is you want to make pads. Now you don't want to make too big of pads unless you got water running off of them, because then it's harder for the mobs to find the water that you have. So let's say this is a pad, but you don't want spiders to spawn. So we're making a small pad, and then we take it, and spiders need a 3x3 area to spawn in, if I'm not mistaken. Now that's not 3 tall, and it's not that, it's actually like this. So they need this radius to spawn in. Then we go down one more. So if you alternate these and you do it every other block, or every 2 other blocks like this, then spiders can't spawn. But that's only if you don't want string. In mine, I don't want the string, so I put the half blocks just like that. So we have this. So this is basically what the inside of my mob trap looks like, because I have oh crap, I have pads like this, and then I have the water running to take them down the chute into the EXP grinder. Alright, so we're back guys. I had someone mess me up. My mouse is alright. So anyway, so you have pads like this, and this is what the zombies spawn on. And then what you do is you set up 4 of these, and in the middle you have like a lot of EXP farms. You just take it and do this, and then you run a chute, but you want to go 2 down. So you'd have these 4, and then you'd have a little chute in the bottom running all the way down, and you want this to be up high so that the zombies can spawn in it. And the radiuses are zombies, skeletons, creepers, and spiders all spawn in 2 high. And then endermen will spawn in 3 high, but then the zombies and skeletons and spiders will also spawn in 3 high. And then 4 high, if I'm not mistaken, is actually a is slimes. And that's basically it on them. I'm gonna go to my other world right now and show you guys my mob trap, and it's full because I took it out of this world. I built it, then took it out of this world. Go to peaceful, and oh crap. And I'll show you what it looks like on the inside. So we have our torches and we're ready to go in here. Alright. So then this is what it basically looks like. And then you have your chutes running, and then they fall down, and we'll go down the chute in a second. They fall down, but what you also want to do is place water halfway down so that it stops them from dying while they're falling. So they fall, and then they hit this water, and it slows their fall, and then they drop down here, and they get just enough to kill them halfway or so, and then you can kill them the rest, and it gives you the EXP. And then the way I set it up is I'll run a sticky piston back here, which isn't hard to do. I'll run a sticky piston right here, and I'll push the loot towards me, and then I can and you know, I basically, that's how I do my farm, EXP farm. But while I'm at it, I might as well show you guys all my farms on my new world. So we have my EXP farm, but a slime farm is also something where you can get slime. So I've dug a hole all the way down, and I don't want to make like a little slime killer. There's slime usually spawn in here, but there isn't any right now. Let's see, is there some over here? No, there isn't any right now, but usually there's slime spawning, because I looked up on this website. You put in your seed, and it tells you, and then you put in your coordinates, and it tells you 64 blocks away. You can type in how many blocks away where slimes spawn. And I stood, not standed, you don't. I stood right on top of a chunk, right in the center, and then typed in where I wanted to go, and then took MC Edit, and then just dug out a hole, just to make it easy, so I didn't have to dig all the way down. Now let's go in MC Edit and show you how I get a lot of mobs to spawn. How come there isn't a lot of mobs spawning right now? Oh, did not mean to do that. Alright guys, so we're currently in my MC Edit. So what we do is we go to New World, which this is actually the wrong world, so let's do, oh god, cancel. How do we go home? Mixed in this for a second. Options. We gotta be BRB, guys. Alright guys, so we're back, and we are in MC Edit. What we're gonna do is we're gonna show you how, this is how I get a lot of things that spawn in here when I'm not mining. So basically what you want to do is, I saw this on someone's page, but I never saw it in a video, so they didn't put it out. And I don't know if this is like a trick that a lot of people use, but what I do is I take this, what they said to do, and I've been doing this a lot, and it actually seems to work, is you take this and you will select the whole area. So you'd go like this, not the whole area, but the whole area underground. So it takes a lot of where the things go to spawn, and it just takes that capability away from them. So they can't spawn in those areas, and they got nowhere else to spawn that's dark except for your mob spawner, and then they all fall down. So you take this and you spread it out real far, because the radius that the mob spawn in is actually really big, and they spawn underground more because they have more area to get to them. So like this. Hope you guys can't hear my dog barking. Oh crap, no. I just ruined it. But basically, you get the deal, and then you take it all the way down to bedrock level. And then you just do, and then what you'll do is you'll go to fill and replace, and you'll do air, okay, and you'll do replace, and you'll do with, type in water, but still. So this makes it where all the water where the air is, if there's torches underground, it will not ruin these torches. And you'll do find air underwater, under the ground, and you'll do replace with water, because the mobs cannot spawn in water. So the only place they can spawn is in your mob farm. So then you do that, and then it will not take down your torches as long as the chunks do not update. So I'm talking, if a creeper blows up when you're down there looking at the water, it'll probably lag you out too. All this water will turn to active, and it'll destroy all your torches. So you gotta make sure that you do not place no blocks near the water or sand that falls down there, because it will. it will turn water active, probably lag you out because it's a lot of water, and it will break all your torches. So make sure. But this goes to say, if you already have torches, if all the underground is lit up like that, see, that underground is not lit up. So a lot of mobs are spawning in that area. That's taking a lot of away from my mob EXP farm. So, there's no place for it to spawn, or if I place water there, there's no place for it to spawn, and then it makes it where they have to all spawn there. And that's basically how to have a successful um mob trap EXP farm. So, give me a like, a subscribe if you like this video, if you think it was helpful, because I will put out more. If you want me to build a full EXP farm to show you guys how I did it, and I'll build everything down to the last wire, then tell me. Leave it in the comments, and I will build it for you guys. Thank you, and I hope you guys like this video.